What if I told you that Rome didn't fall just because of enemies at its gates, but because of what happened behind closed doors? The mighty Roman Empire, one of history's greatest civilizations. But what if I told you it didn't just fall because of enemies or invasions? Some historians believe it was the empire's own dark rituals that led to its collapse. At its height, Rome ruled over millions, stretching from Britain to Egypt. Its armies were disciplined, its laws legendary, its architecture awe-inspiring. But beneath the surface of glory, the empire was quietly cracking. Hidden cults, secret rituals, and forbidden ceremonies slowly eroded trust, unity, and morality. While citizens admired the spectacle of power, the seeds of destruction were silently sown. What were these rituals? And how could they have weakened a civilization so mighty? Keep watching, because what we uncover next is stranger than fiction. The first shocking practice, blood sacrifices. Elites believed that spilling blood, sometimes human, sometimes animal, would appease gods and secure political dominance. These ceremonies weren't rare. They were often timed with wars, elections, and times of crisis. Fear gripped both the rulers and the ruled. Ordinary citizens whispered about these dark practices, and loyalty to leaders was slowly eroded. Rome appeared strong on the surface, but beneath, superstition and terror spread like a disease. Could spilling blood in secret really change the fate of an empire? The answer may shock you. Next, the infamous feasts. Roman elites were notorious for overindulgence, lavish meals, exotic wines, and bizarre entertainments. But these gatherings weren't only for luxury, they were a tool to impress allies, intimidate rivals, and display power. Over time, this obsession with excess weakened the leaders themselves. Bodies and minds grew fragile, and the ability to govern effectively diminished. While the empire appeared unstoppable, internal decay was spreading. Did these extravagant feasts really play a role in Rome's downfall? Some historians say yes, and the reason is far more sinister than you might think. The third, and perhaps most dangerous factor, secret cults. These groups thrived in Rome's shadows, performing rituals and invoking forbidden knowledge. Their influence was subtle but powerful, creating mistrust within the army, the Senate, and even among citizens. Ordinary Romans started questioning authority. Armies doubted their commanders. Faith, once a unifying force, became a weapon of manipulation and fear. These secret practices planted division and paranoia throughout the empire. What exactly did these cults know that the public could never see? And could their secrets have directly led to Rome's collapse? As rituals and secret cults spread, Rome's moral fabric began to tear. Leaders obsessed with superstition made poor decisions. Citizens lost faith in their rulers. Armies hesitated in battles that once would have been decisive. Internal paranoia, fear, and distrust. These invisible forces worked faster than any invading army. Rome wasn't destroyed overnight. It was slowly hollowed from within. Could an empire truly fall without a single sword striking its walls? In Rome's case, the evidence suggests it did. The fall of Rome was a story of both external and internal collapse. Invaders may have toppled walls and armies, but Rome's greatest enemy was hidden within its own rituals, cults, an obsession with forbidden practices. History often glorifies battles and wars, but the truth is darker. Rome's mighty civilization crumbled because of what it allowed in the shadows, unchecked by reason or morality. So the real question is, could this happen again? Could modern societies repeat Rome's mistakes in subtle ways? Think about it. What do you think? Did Rome fall because of war? Or because of the dark rituals that poisoned it from within? Comment below with your thoughts, like, subscribe, and hit the bell to uncover more of history's untold secrets.